getting late. He said you better put the last one down. But mind you, dog says it's 8:30. You better get your feet on the ground. My old dog got to learn.
Hey, what's up out there in GBU land? I'm Ron, and this is GBU Live, the midweek live stream show here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Hope you're well first, and I hope you are able to have had some creative time since I saw you last, which was yesterday. Hello. What's going on, everybody? I see you. I do. Yeah, it's going to be a great show. I got a nice little list building up here. Of course, if you're familiar with the show, you'll know that it is the Master List. Master List. And I don't have it posted in the description to the video yet. I'll do that after the show because the tracks are still coming in. And good morning to Scott Borthwick. Good morning to Rick Lisk, Folk Punk. Michael Thompson, good to see you guys here. Coolness abounds. Oops, I got to turn this thing. I am Ron Reddy, but this show is not called Ron Reddy. This is GBU Live. I got to get my branding right or I start to freak out. Oh no, I'm drinking in an indie cup on GBU Live. Stop the stream. All right. Well, I see some of you who were here for the last show, during which I did a live set, an hour's worth of music and talk, mostly talk. And we started a joke that folks would drink if they were in a drinking situation every time I made a mistake on the guitar. And so I think my viewers started to fall off at the end of the show. My numbers went way down. I could tell who was still sober. All right. Just a joke. It was a cool show. I'm going to be doing more of that on Monday nights, the Monday/Tuesday show, live stuff. And I'll still do some live stuff on this show as well. For you there, if you're in the U.S., in the morning, good morning. And I'll also say, although it's really not good morning here, I'm going to say it because I know you want to hear it. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Which is where I'm broadcasting from, Ho Chi Minh City, here in the Pearl of the Orient. Yes, I am. And so, we're doing a show, and I just also wanted to greet, first minor brain pause of the show, my UK and Europe viewers and Canadian viewers. You know, Rick, I can't forget that Rick Lisk, the man, the Canadian with the cowboy hat, is in Canada in that time zone, and it is super freaking early where he is right now, man. I thank you for being here. Russ 8889. Russ said he was going to kick his dog every time I made a mistake on the dog. Wait. Russ said he was going to kick his dog, this is in jest, every time I made a mistake during yesterday's live show. His dog's still healthy. Russ. What's going on, man? Marcus Cannell is here. Good to see you. And did I also see my man Martin Hammer is here. Hi, Martin. We have a Martin Hammer track tonight for sure. It's night for me, folks. And so, yes. Good morning to everybody. So, what do you say that we begin with the Martin Hammer track? It's called On a Day Like This. I believe it's his newest track out on Spotify. He says it's recorded in Cubasys and GarageBand. So let's play it right here on GBU Live. Good day or good evening to you all.
On a day like this, when you're looking like that, I am yours, you are mine, and everything's just fine. Drop the kids off at your mama's house and shut down your telephone. Put a stop to the spinning wheel we're in. Everything will be postponed. We're heading for disaster. Gotta slow down. On a day like this, when you're looking like that, I am yours, you are mine, and everything's just fine. When the work is done, let's spend the day under the sun. Nothing left to do. Today it's me and you. Baby, put your arms around me and please just stop the time. 'Cause I don't know which day it is, but if you hold me, I'll be just fine. We're heading for disaster. Gotta slow down. On a day like this, when you're looking like that, I am yours, you are mine, and everything's just fine. When the work is done, let's spend the day under the sun. Nothing left to do. Today it's me and you. On a day like this, when you're looking like that, I am yours, you are mine, and everything's just fine. When the work is done, let's spend the day under the sun. Nothing left to do. Today it's me and you.
Wow. Great new track by Martin Hammer. And Russ said it was a catchy tune, which is true. And I also note that it may be the first track of Martin's that I remember that has kind of a hip-hop / rock beat. Those drums rocked, man. I mean, the electronic drums with the acoustic drum sound, I use that effect as well. It's great. I love it. And, oh, man, those vocals are so catchy. And the guitar solos are just so catchy, bro. I love it. Get you some Martin Hammer. go to the link. Martin Hammer on Spotify. Go over there to his page. Check him out. I will put all these links into the master list after the show so people can click on you. And I hope everybody's cool where they are. You know, I'm not going to talk about time zones anymore because I get all caught up on time zones and time and space and infinity, right? Black matter, dark matter, whatever they call it. Ah! So, some of you saw me play the guitar live for a set on Monday/Tuesday. And today, I'm going to give you a little performance of my song iOS Amor. And I do this sometimes. Hey, Glitch, what's up, bro? If you gotten something for me, hey, let me say this to everybody while I'm saying hi to Glitch. I'm still taking tracks because I really don't have all that many songs yet. So if anybody's there, go to that Google Forms link in the description and fill it out. It takes like 1 minute. And I'll see it right here in real time on the master list. I'm such a doofus, man. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, right? So, I'm going to sing this song right now. Just going to sing it right now with this background, no video or anything. I wrote the song on GarageBand iOS and then moved it to GarageBand Mac and subsequently into Logic and then on to Mazen Music Lab Studios where Jude Capana produced it for me, produced the rest of it. And I still have the GarageBand Mac version. It sounds, you know, similar to what Jude did, but Jude's is the full release on all the streamings, right? We released it, and you could find it there. And I am working on making a backing track out of that, you know, the one we released. But this one right here is just fun. It's kind of short. And so I am going to do it right now. iOS some more on GBU Live. Wait, there's a big build-up, right? I had the wrong reverb on. I forgot to sing, all kinds of stuff. Hold on. But I am going to do it. I am a discontinued being. They don't make 'em like me anymore. Can't find the parts they need to fix me, and my user doesn't use me anymore. She got me as a present back in 2016. I kept all her accounts and her porn and the music she used to bring me alive. To take me in your hand, I wanna play a song. I had your full attention for so very long. Although my heart is steel, my eyes are silicone, my plastic body needs you. Don't leave me alone. 'Cause I can feel and I can dream, though you don't love me anymore. Time has changed you, but I'm still the same. Version iOS some more. Then she got a burner, one without no memory. put me back into the box from which I came. Strip my chip of all its memory, now I'm free. Take me in your hand, I wanna play a song. I had your full attention for so very long. Although my heart is steel, my eyes are silicone, my plastic body needs you. Don't leave me alone. 'Cause I can feel and I can breathe, though you don't love me anymore. Time has changed you, but I'm still the same. Version iOS some more. Time has changed you, but I'm still the same. Version iOS some more. Okay. A little fun there. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. That's a cool, funny song, I think, with kind of a poignant little message. All those phones that we are so intricately involved with for so long, 2 or 3 years, usually, if you know, like on Verizon or something. Or like over here, you know, we just buy these phones and then use a SIM card. What am I talking about? You know, and then we just put the phones in a drawer and never use them anymore. Their operating system gets all obsolete. And then finally you just get whatever. I don't even want to talk about it, man. It's making me sad. What is up, everybody? Greg O'Sullivan. Hello, man. Hello, Jade Star. What the fuck is happening? Well, it's better than the last stream, which streamed on the wrong frickin' stream. Which I just hit the wrong button. But at least I went back and cleaned it up. So if you want to watch that show on Monday, the live show, the link works, including the links in all my socials on Discord and everything. I went over there and fixed it. So, anywho, glad to see you all here. And we're going to continue on with the madness with the track by Russ 8889. Oh, wow. When I take a drink, the big head goes away. But I have to drink a lot. If I was drinking beer and I tried to do that several times, I'd be wasted. Okay. Yes. It's all in good fun. Say hello to each other here. Put a little bit of GBU Live in your day wherever you are. Let's get some music going on with Russ 8889 with a remix of Dean Thomas's track, The Search, right here on the show.
We have even more breaking news on this Tuesday. Pittsburgh police are urgently searching for the man who robbed a bank downtown. This happened at the First National Bank before 9:30 this morning. KDK's Brianna Smith is there right now with the latest for us.
Dean Thomas song, Coolness. Russ always does a great job. And as busy as Russ is supporting everybody else's channels, right, with his presence, with his comments and encouraging, ways, he still pumps out the music, man. If he's not doing a Delicate Giants track, he's doing some kind of EDM like this with a cool, a compelling little video. Excellent stuff. And if he's not doing that, he's dropping video bombs on my channel. I'm just going to, call him out for it, Russ. But he's not the only one. Martin Trammer liked that hack. And so did I. It was a good hack, I thought. No, it was a good track. So, Dom Torregrossa is here with us. And he did an acoustic set last night. He's got a lot of good reviews, man. I'm looking on your channel here. I don't see it. But I'd play a clip from that track if you sent it in to me, for sure. I didn't know, but you should have let me know there, bro. I would have also, I don't know if you wanted to promote it that much in advance. I would have put it on my socials for you, but good on you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Okay. What else? I totally lost the thread. Man, I gotta tell you, yesterday was fucking rugged for me. Yesterday, man, I mean, you never can tell in my neighborhood when something is gonna, a little party is gonna explode. A little one, a big one. And so, this one was about, I don't know, 1300, 1330, as we used to say back in my old Air Force days. Yes, I'm talking about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And so, it's not just like everybody just starts drinking. You have food and everything, and there's some beers out there, and it's all your it's the neighbors and your, some family members. And then, I don't know, it's like 10:30 at night. Suddenly. And so, oh man, yesterday was rugged and today is rugged, but the show must go on, mustn't it? Yes, I still see some tracks coming in. I see some tracks coming in right now. Oh, so Dom's live set's on Hippie's channel. Okay, cool. I'll go over there and watch that. Coolness abounds. I don't know if somehow you can, do a segment of that. Just steal out your part. You could just do screen capture and then put it over on your channel. But then you might get a copyright strike from Hippie. You get a copyright strike from YouTube saying, "Dear Dom, this is supposed to be on Hippie's channel." Just messing with you. And okay, so a lot of cool tracks, some tracks coming in. Let's do this track by Folk Punk next. And he says, "A beautiful young lady in a flowing sundress saunters by and drops a quarter into your equipment case. Or, in my case, 50,000 dong. She smiles sweetly, and the double entendres explode. I have no idea what to expect now, but the track is called Fireworks, and it's by Folk Punk."
Huh.
Folk punk. Oh, Moon's giving me a little kiss. He came up here to see me, so he says hi to everybody. Hi from Moon down here in Saigon. Thanks to Folk Punk. We like that song. It's cool. We like fireworks. Hey man, you're gonna want to get down, boy. Okay. You know, the fireworks don't stop, even later in life. You know? Just things don't blow up as often as they used to. Oh, Folk Punk, there he is right there, with us. In the Scream. Good to see you there, brother. Okay, hi to Frank Terzo. Whoops, there's Kronk's song. I hit the wrong icon. Hi, Kronk. Hey, send me a track, man. Kronk song, if you got one, using the link down there in the description. There's Frank Terzo. I was trying to say hi to him. And Kronk song, hi. Oh, the chat's just going so fast I can't click it, but there he is, John David Lees, hanging out with Gregory O'Sullivan, Marcus Cannell, S.M. Borthwick, and Folk Punk. Folk Punk. Folk Punk. Folk Punk. All right. What is next on the agenda? Okay. So, is Phantom Agents in the house? Just asking. Okay, because he has a track, I just want to make sure he's here when I play it. But I know that this guy is here, Marcus Cannell. He was even here listening to his new song on my show when he was sick. I'm like, dude. He goes, no, man, I gotta listen to my track. I love you, man. And here he is with a cool new track called Creation 2. Oh, no, he says this is one old track, but still a rocking one. Oh, yeah. You know I will play your old tracks as well as your new ones. Send them here to the Homegrown Indie Live channel where you can hear Marcus Cannell. Okay, Marcus Cannell. Yes, yes, yes. Older track, he says, but I mean, there's this nice one with that signature Marcus Cannell sound. Go over to Spotify and check him out. Previously, as seen here on GBU Live, Marcus mostly released his music on YouTube. He has recently begun to strive to endeavor to put his songs on Spotify. I, saw him on one of the socials saying, here's my new Spotify stuff. I have checked it out. It's great. Congrats to you on that, Marcus, because it's a cool place to have your music. And there he is. Marcus Cannell. So, next I'm going to play this track that Jade Starr just sent in. Another amazing artist that she found on YouTube called Three Pockets. Okay, let's check this out right now. Thanks, Jade, for sending the track in. The show is still open, folks. If you guys want to send a track in, go ahead and send it to the Google Forms link in the description to the video. I can see that stuff pop up real time, just like I did with this track from Jade Starr. Let's check it out.
I've got 3 pockets in my overalls. I've got 3 pockets in my overalls. Got one on the front, one on the back, and one in the under everyday regular place. On the bib, in the one on the right, on the back. Got a prayer for my Uncle Jack. You know he's so special. I was going to let the hair on his head grow back. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I've got 3 pockets in my overalls. I've got 3 pockets in my overalls. Got one on the front, one on the back, and one in the under everyday regular place. On the bib, in the one on the front, on the right. Got a pocket for the love and the kite. The love is the kite is mine, and I think I'm gonna fly it when it's fine. In the one on the bib, in the one on the bib, in the one on the bib.
I don't think this is all that funny.
I've got a mouse.
I mean, Jesus, man. Well, I would use that invective. I tried to have a cool show here. And not that, little kids aren't cool, but it's not a little kid show, man. Jade, just when I think things are going okay with the show, I get video bombed by the leader of the triumvirate of mischief. Yes, it is. It is the triumvirate. The triumvirate. I mean, they think it's funny. I think Russ is probably laughing his British ass off, or arse, as it were, because he's another member of this, little cabal. Ha! I've found you out. God bless America. I don't want to see you do that again, please. Okay. I'm just going to move on, all right? I'm just going to pretend like that just didn't happen, all right? Jeez. All right, next is a track by Seamus O'Reilly with a track called I Said, She Said. This is a song about having a fight for so long you can't remember how or who started it. I've been there, not lately, but okay, let's check it out. I bet it's great by Seamus O'Reilly here on GBU.
Said
Seamus O'Reilly with the cool track. I was rocking.
Slide it together, then 1, 2, 3.
I gotta figure out how to turn off autoplay on that. Where's it at? I don't know. I'll find it someday. Anyhow, on Spotify, Seamus O'Reilly. Nice track, man. I mean, great pop sound to it. Great rock guitars, and the vocals are very present in the mix. Pleasant vocal quality there, treatment as well. Cool, I liked it. Seamus O'Reilly. Welcome to Tom Caraher, who is probably getting ready to have coffee there in the U.S. It is early over there, I know. I feel you. Let's just get a little Ron in your day, okay, and you can turn it off. Get some music from the community. Say hi to each other. And then some of you can go on back to your lives. Some of you go on to the next show. Naya is here with us. Naya Medved. So great to see you. And all of you, right? Here on the show. And going down the master list. I see the next song is by Just Naya. She's just popped in. This is weird. I mean, how did you know that you were the next on the master list? Oh, it's blowing my mind, man. Look. Oh, my mind is blown because Just Naya showed up right when her track is gonna get played. Right here on GBU Live, it's a track called Shazam. She says, just a little spell to make my life a little better. Also, don't let your pets get too close to the carnivorous sage. Well, now I'm speechless, but I am going to go ahead and rock this new track by Just Naya called Shazam.
Running in my mind through all the problems that I face, wondering if there is something I can do about my case. Googling for a wizard, there is none that I can find. No one to rely on but to trust in my own mind. I say Shazam, abracadabra, hocus pocus, at your better days. I say Reparonea, chira chara sim, salabim, show me better ways. Of a tiger, a piece of a pterodactyl's wing, a turtle's kidney stone, and a toenail of a king, a leaf of mint, a touch of wind, and a lonely woman's sigh, a caterpillar's tongue, and a spit of a fly. I say Shazam, abracadabra, hocus pocus, at your better days. I say Reparonea, chira chara sim, salabim, show me better ways. Brew over a fire of an ancient walnut tree. Start boiling at midnight, add a cockroach 3:30. Stir with a branch of a carnivorous sage. Sing a song and dance along until you turn a different page. I sing Shazam, abracadabra, hocus pocus, at your better days. I say Reparonea, chira chara sim, salabim, show me better Abracadabra, hocus pocus, at your bed through days. I said, Parronea, chira, chara, sim, salabim, show me better ways. I sing Shazam, abracadabra, hocus pocus, at your bed through days. I said, Parronea, chira, chara, sim, salabim, show me better ways.
Oh, I gotta turn this off. Ha 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 ha! That's freaky. Oh yes, there we go. So, Coolness Abounds, man. I really like that track, and you reminded me that I had a blue wig that I haven't worn in a while. So I just decided to put on the old blue wig. Frank Terzo says that was really fresh. I agree. Excellent stuff. And here we have Nea Medved, just Nea, from Slovenia. Was there some Slovenian language being sung there? I did see Dom Torregrossa in that video. And, watching some of Nea's recent work, I think if anyone ever pisses me off really bad, I'm going to get Nea to cast a hex on them. Can you do hexes, Nea? Oh, come on, man. If you do spells, you can do hexes. Yes. You can put one on my sister-in-law. Okay, just Nea. I hope you guys are enjoying the show as much as I am. Hugh Caldwell, what's up, brother? How's it going? Good to see you. There he is. With the Sylvester icon. But, actually, Hugh Caldwell is like this great guitarist. He can play any song. I swear. Okay. Let me just see what we have next on the master list. Looking towards it. Oh, it's shaping up. So don't forget, the show is open. Yes. We're an hour into the show now. Excellent stuff. And you can still send tracks to the Googly Forms link in the description to the video, and I'll possibly play them. Got another hour left. I'm basically going in the order that I received them, except for the one Jade sent me. I kicked Jade up in the line to get her track played earlier, and she freaking video voms me. I don't know. I think I might have to take it up with the what do we have here? Do we have community elders that I can, consult about this? Maybe I consult Nea's oracle. What am I even talking about? I'm talking about playing this next song by an artist called Vero. Not sure who it is, but he or she did send it to the link for this show, GBU Live, and it's called Seven Nation Army. So let's check that out right now by Vero, right here on the show.
I'm gonna fight them all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right a cigarette, and the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it, from the King of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'll serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says, find a home. I've gone to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding, and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will sing no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me, go back home.
Vero with that cover of the White Stripes song, Seven Nation Army. And it's a track sent in by Russ8889, who says he's going to be working with this artist in the future, which is good news because I really did like that track. I like that song, and everything sounded right on, man. You know? So it should be a good collaboration, Russ. Thanks for sending that one in. And he said Vero is from Vienna. Cool. And, of course, this is the hottest international tracks show, GBU Live, right here on the Homegrown Indie Live Music Channel with Ron Ward here. Possibly your craziest VJ, but very almost certainly the only one wearing a shiny blue wig right now. It's easy for me to say. So what do I have in store for you folks here watching? Okay, so Kronk Song stepped out for a minute. He's going to go get a sandwich or something. Or do you guys eat sandwiches in the UK? You guys just have crumpets or something? I don't know. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just joking, but he did go out to step out of the stream. So I'm going to play next this Jeffrey Bassat track featuring JDL, John David Lees, who both of whom are here in the Scream with their track on Spotify called El Diablo. Let's check it out. Like it. Yeah, all right, Jeffrey Bassat with a little rocker, which has vocals by John David Lees. El Diablo. Excellent stuff. I love it. Thank you very much. I love rocking out. All day I've been so fucking hungover. I'm just going to say it like it is, man. And so I came up here, ate a plate of spaghetti first. I came up here, put on my amazing Music Lab t-shirt that I got from Jude Campana, and got up in the studio, started playing music by you all, and suddenly I started feeling better. Wait a minute. I'm starting to feel a little weird now. It's a little odd. What's going on? Whew. What the... All right, but now I feel good because I've been rocking out to all your tunes here on GBU Live. Don't go anywhere because I've got another John David Lee's track. Do you even believe it? Can you even conceive of it? It's called Bad Part of Town with Jim Hebert. He said, this is my second collaboration with the awesome James Hebert. Jim and I wrote the lyrics. Jim provided the concept for the song, produced the music, and the video edit. Hope you like it. Okay, we're going to find out now. It's called Bad Part of Town by JDL and Jim Hebert.
There's danger in the city, someone's looking around. No signs of any pity, it's all a game of twos and fro's. Always looking over your shoulder, alert to sights and sounds. The city seems to get much colder. It can't be like this in other towns. The bad part of town, the bad part of town, the bad part of town, the bad part of town seems it's everywhere. The bad part of town, out at night if you dare. The bad part of town, evil's creeping up on you. The bad part of town, seems there's nothing you can do.
Hey, those are mine. Give them back.
Danger carries an never gun. Look out behind you. The strangers in the city no one's making a sound. Cold steel that isn't pretty. Could be there's someone haunting you. No time for looking over your shoulder. It's time to hit the ground. The city seems to get much bolder. It must be like this in other towns. The bad part of town. 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 Evil's creeping up on you. The bad part of town. Seems there's nothing you can do. Town seems it's everywhere. The bad part of town, out at night if you dare. The bad part of town, evil's creeping up on you. The bad part of town, seems there's nothing you can do. Danger carries a knife or a gun. Look out, get ready to run. The bad part of town. 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 Bad part of town, bad part of town, the bad part of town, the bad part of town, the bad part of town, ooh, the bad part of town, the bad part of town.
John David Lees with Jim Hebert. Excellent song and production there, coming out of members of Songwriters Anonymous. Jim Hebert and right there, John David Lees. John David Lees, are you in Songwriters Anonymous? If I miscalled that, I'm sorry. But I know that Jim Hebert is. What am I even talking about? GBU Live, baby. It's that time of the week. It's midweek. It's right. You got past Monday and Tuesday, most of you. Right? And Wednesday, for me and Jade, like, who's in Australia, Wednesday's in the bag, man. It's in the can, as we say. It's finished. It's done, kaput. We did it. But a lot of you, like old Tom Caraher music right here, there he is. And he looks exactly like that. If you look at him in his picture, Tom, he looks exactly like this picture. It's fucking amazing. Anyway, it's really early for Tom. That's why I'm messing with his head. I know some shitty comments going to pop up in the Mod Squad chat now, but I deserve it. I'll take it. As I go on to the next track, I was asking earlier if Clint Kelleher of Phantom Agents is here, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to play his track anyway. It's a new one. I hope he's in the stream. I haven't seen him, but he did send in a track via the link, which is coolness in abundance here on the channel. Clint Kelleher with his new track, Paradise. Yeah.
Deafening whispers loud and clear. The sound of nothing meets my ear. I get the message and I know the drill. The day the world stood still. In the mirror, stand and stare. Like a figure, nobody there. Time to spare and time to kill. This is the day the world stood still. He's hanging around the swimming pool with a mental cigarette. He knows what keeps the women cool. He knows what gets them wet. He came in search of paradise, even learned to drive. He became a living sacrifice to other people's lives. He came in search of paradise, even learned to drive. He became a living sacrifice to other people's lives. Sound of nothing meets my ear. I get the message and I know the drill. The day the world stood still. He came in search of paradise, even learned to drive. He became a living sacrifice to other people's lives. My sister, not to leave out the twist and whisper. I wrote the songs that nearly made the bottom line of the hit parade. She ain't heavy, she's my sister, not to leave out the twist and whisper. He came in search of paradise, even learned to drive. He became a living sacrifice to other people's lives. He came in search of paradise, even learned to drive. He became a living sacrifice to other people's lives. He came in search of paradise, even learned to drive. He became a living sacrifice to other people's lives.
Yes. Phantom Agents right here on the show. Can I hear? Yes. My ear holes are receiving sound waves from these two cup-like appendages on my head. Not this one. Ah! Ooh! Come back! Hey, wait! Whew. I was freaking out there. I almost freaked out. Wait a minute. I'm freaking out! Hope everybody's well. Hello to Vivian Smiling. Welcome to the show. I hope you're enjoying it. What we do here is just relax. Send your songs into the link if you want to get them played. If not, just sit here and listen, and I'll play other songs. It's crazy how that works. Welcome. Okay, how are we going? Let me see. Is Kronk song back yet, man? He said he was going to go get a bowl of pho or something. That's what, he's probably getting a Subway sandwich or something. But over here, we're going to get a bowl of noodles. Everybody eats freaking noodles over here, man. And in the West, we're like, well, okay, we'll like spaghetti or pasta, whatever. But they got all these different kinds of noodles, millions of different kinds of noodles. Come to Asia, baby, and bone up on your noodles. And you can quote me on that. But what I'm really going to do next is play this song by Me, Myself, and iPhone, Ben Wells, who's a mod here on the channel, and my friend and fellow moderator or admin over at Real Talk Radio on Facebook, where he actually does a lot of heavy lifting on, keeping people up to speed on tracks in that channel on the Facebook page of Real Talk Radio. He does a weekly playlist of songs from their group on the Real Talk Radio YouTube channel. So, and he keeps it up. So it's cool stuff. You can listen to a lot of great new songs there. I routinely do. So thank you, Ben, for that. Thank you, Ben, for sending this track in. It's like a mashup of Working Man and Temple of Syrinx. It's a Rush cover, which is really cool to play right here on the show GBU Live. Ben Wells.
Good morning, Squidward. Morning, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, get your ass to work. You're wasting me money. Lock it up at 78. I go to work at 9. Got no time for living. Yes, I'm working all the time. Seems to me I can live my life. I'm gonna do the AM. Yeah, that's why they call me. They call me a working man. They call me a working man. I guess that's what I am.
what? Man, I would like to be a fly on the wall inside Ben Wells's brain. Because, I mean, if you just listen to that, and we're used to Ben's genius here on the show, at least on this channel, everybody pretty much knows about Ben, who makes all that music on his iPhone 7. But if you really listen to every little piece of it, it's like, and then listen to all the different tracks that he does, go over to his SoundCloud page or channel or whatever they call a SoundCloud, and look at his music. It's all different. Does a lot of covers, does a lot of originals, and it's crazy creative, man. And it's just coming out in flows from Ben's brain. And if I was a fly on the wall inside Ben's brain, he would probably swat me. Which, you know, what can I say? Thanks, Ben. Hello to Vivian Smiling. I said hello to you already. I did not realize you were in Hong Kong. Coolness. Excellent. I have been to Hong Kong only briefly, mostly through. Love to go. So I bet the food is great there as well as it is here in Saigon. And what did I eat recently that was good? Oh, we had like seafood yesterday. And tiger beer. Which I won't go into. And anyway, welcome to the channel warmly. And me, myself, and iPhone right there. There he is. If anybody's looking for him for any kind of infraction, get Ben. And he will, man, Ben, he works at a school district and he will fix up whatever you got. He does it all at that school. And he also does it all on GarageBand right there. Nothing but spider webs up there in his head. Yeah. Well, you get some kind of creative energy going on. So Kronk Song is back. Mark Lavelle, welcome. And sent me a song. Yes, he did. It's an old Halloween song. And since we have Halloween coming up, I told my wife I was going to try to squeeze into my Captain America suit, but maybe I'll just wear the hat because the rest of my body might not fit it. Because must have been 6 years ago, 7 years ago, that I first donned my Captain America outfit on Halloween and went down to the walking street, the backpacker street here in Saigon, and caused a fucking ruckus. I shit you, man. People were coming up to me because it was a good suit. They wanted to take pictures of me. People wanted my autographs. Girls wanted me to sign their T-shirts with a Sharpie, at which point my wife stepped in because she was Black Widow with me, and she said, "Oh, hell no. You ain't signing no fucking chick's T-shirt. Let's go." And that was the end of that. Man, I can't believe I remember that. But anyhow, here's this track by Kronk Song called Woo! Yes, it's called Woo! Krog Song. And here he is. He's back. He says he has had elephant sufficiently. What is that? What do you mean by that? That sounds like something I would say. Krog Song, thanks so much for that track. I do certainly dig it. Let me see. What will I do next? I'll check the master list. I'll check it once, check it twice. You're all naughty. Now, what am I going to pull out of my bag of tricks? Yes. Over to YouTube, where I think I can safely do this. Do a song by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. Which one do I want to do? Let's see here. Where am I? Where am I? What day is this? What country am I in? Hold on. I'm just kind of going through. I haven't played this in a little while. Hey, man, Saigon Slick, we get such a lot of cool songs. All right. I'm just going to, at random, play a Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard song. Right? Here on GBU Live. This is a song called Tahitian Queen. It's probably one of the earliest songs that I wrote, and Brian and I re-recorded it. It's about an establishment that I used to go to with my Air Force crew in the Philippines back in the 80s. And, it is about it, and it's not. It's just a song. It's a good title for the song, Tahitian Queen. Here you go. Check it out.
Now if you want to try me, well you best think once or twice. I've been around that old black magic more than you know.
The Boston Bard, Brian Bigler, with that outgoing riff. He's such a great guitarist, man. And we got more stuff coming out from me and Brian. And that was at a time when we were doing our own production, and sounded pretty good. I liked the mix, but it probably could have been louder. But, you know, that's my criticism of that production of the song. But the playing, I think, was top. And the singing, I think I did a pretty cool job on that. And the video, you know, it is what it is, folks. Early Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. And I know you enjoyed it. You might have to turn it up just a little bit. But I do love that song. So, at this point in the show, I will say that that song right there was the ultimate song. The ultimate song. The ultimate song. The last song on the show. All of the songs on the list have been expended. And man, I loved it. This was just about a perfect amount of songs for GBU Live right in the middle of the week. You don't want too many. You don't want too few. You want exactly the right amount of songs. The perfect formula for the perfect GBU Live in your day, to start off your day or in the middle of your day, wherever you may be. Just carry this with you. Keep a bit of creativeness in everything you do, in all of your work, not just your music making, and life will be just that much more artistic, right? And you can quote me on that. Not as heavy as I intended it to be, but I just made it up on the spot. I will see you all next on Indie Live on Thursday night / Friday day, wherever you are. And I want to thank you for sending in tracks, all of you who are still here with me. And thank you to my Patreon patrons like Martin Hammer, Folk Punk, Frank Terzo, Just Naya. I hope I don't miss anybody. There's a whole bunch of you guys that pay as little as $1, you know, to help the show, just to keep me going a little bit. So if you are a Patreon patron, thank you very much. And thank you to Moon, my dog, for making a cameo appearance in the show. And unless somebody has some kind of announcement, until I see you next, all you cool people, real music. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go.